Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Cullen Costello, and today we're going to talk about CLEANSPARK stock, ticker symbol CLSK. In this video, we'll talk about some CLEANSPARK news, we'll look at a couple recent articles, we'll also look at the charts to see how CLEANSPARK's been behaving lately, and then we're going to learn how to sell an option on CLEANSPARK stock. So stick around you guys and let's talk about CLEANSPARK. Now let's get into the video. CLEANSPARK announces agreement with ESG-focused crypto miner Coinmint. CLEANSPARK, a diversified software services and Bitcoin mining company, today announced that it has entered into an agreement with a new partner, Coinmint, pursuant to which it expects to deploy 25 megawatts of its highly efficient Bitmain S19 Pro miners at a location operated by Coinmint. CLEANSPARK plans to deploy approximately 750 petahash per second in hash rate capacity at Coinmint's facility in Messina, New York between July and September 2021. To support this hash rate, Coinmint has agreed to provide 25 megawatts of power, provide operations support, and commit to 98% uptime. The company expects this agreement to rapidly increase its overall hash rate across all Bitcoin mining locations to 1.2 exahash per second upon installation, and believes that it will allow CLEANSPARK to maximize its Bitcoin production while maintaining all aspects of the company's ESG-based mining philosophy. So CLEANSPARK announced an agreement with Coinmint. Next, we're going to learn a little bit about Coinmint, and then we're going to take a look at a recent article that also came out about CLEANSPARK. You guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button down below. It helps YouTube realize us, and we're a young channel trying to grow. It also helps more people learn about CLEANSPARK stock. Coinmint operates the largest private digital currency data center in the world. The power is primarily derived from hydroelectric power and, including all sources, achieves an energy mix that is 94% carbon-free. Coinmint is focused on all aspects of environmental, social, and corporate governance. In addition to operating a site powered primarily by renewable energy, Coinmint focuses on sustainability and providing jobs within their community. Additionally, CLEANSPARK and Coinmint intend to collaborate on further expansion of their green energy initiatives with the goal of reaching 100% renewable power. Now we'll look at an announcement about an upcoming showcase that CLEANSPARK is a sponsor of. We'll also learn about CLEANSPARK's CleanBlock, a cryptocurrency operation out of Atlanta. You guys, at any time, please feel free to leave me a comment in the comments section down below. I love hearing from each and every one of you, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Also, feel free to drop down some other stock tickers you might want to see a video on. Now let's check out this article. CLEANSPARK's 95% carbon-free Bitcoin mining division to showcase at Mining Disrupt. CLEANSPARK, a diversified software, services, and clean Bitcoin mining company, today announces its exhibition of CleanBlock at Mining Disrupt on July 21st in Miami, Florida. CLEANSPARK is also a sponsor of this year's conference. CleanBlock by CLEANSPARK is an Atlanta-based cryptocurrency operation running mostly on a carbon-free energy mix. Attendees are encouraged to visit CleanBlock's booth to learn how mining cryptocurrency responsibly can drive rapid ROI on energy investments while helping the planet. The company's advanced energy software and microgrid control technologies enable energy optimization at mining centers and other power-intensive operations. CleanBlock Senior Vice President Bernardo Schuckman alongside other team members will be available for meetings during the event. Schuckman brings more than 2 decades of experience as a world-renowned tech entrepreneur, consultant, and blockchain engineer to the company. Cryptocurrency mining is the critical support system for the blockchain and provides significant value for both miners and the blockchain community. Mining operations can have a negative impact on the environment if non-renewables or inefficient practices are used. This is a big problem to solve, but we're well suited to solve it with our unique and innovative microgrid solutions, says CLEANSPARK President and CEO Zachary Bradford. Now that we got the CLEANSPARK news out of the way, let's take a look at the charts and see how CLEANSPARK's been behaving lately, and then we'll look at selling a put option on CLEANSPARK stock. You guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below and join the family. It's free, and all you're going to do is learn about more stocks and more ways to make money. Here's the 3-month, 1-day candlestick chart for CLEANSPARK stock, ticker symbol CLSK. If we look there back around May 10th, CLEANSPARK found a bottom of around $13. We see CleanSpark bounce from that $13 level, trading up to about $21. Since then, CleanSpark has traded down and even gapped down twice, all the way back down towards that $13 support level. However, over the past couple trading days, it did not hit that $13 support level and even put in a nice bottom wick yesterday, which shows that the buyers are starting to step in a little bit. And today it's working on a higher high and a higher low. So at this point, we've seen that $13 support level hold up so far. So over the next few days, I will be watching this support level to see if it holds. Now we're going to look at how to sell a put option on CleanSpark stock. When you're the seller of an option, you're basically selling insurance on a stock. You're giving someone the option to put their shares on you at a certain price or strike price. Every options contract is worth 100 shares, and we'll look at that in a second on the options chain. And every option has a strike price or an agreed price to where this option would be exercised and an expiration date, which is when the options contract would expire. You guys keep in mind that the stock market and options are risky, so please don't risk any money that you're not willing to lose. Now let's learn a little bit about selling a put option on CleanSpark. Here's an options chain for ticker symbol CLSK, which is CleanSpark stock. As of the time of this video, CleanSpark is trading at $14.06, as you can see up there in the top left corner. Today we're going to sell a put option on CleanSpark. You can see on the right there, underlined in red, it says puts. So those are all the puts on the right side of the options chain. Also in the middle of the screen, underlined in red, you see a date that says August 20th, 2021. Each option has an expiration date to whether it will appreciate or expire worthless. Being the seller of a put option is a bullish move, so I expect the stock price to go up or stay above the strike price that I choose. Then I will collect a premium or free money for doing so. Let's look at this a little bit more on the options chain. In the middle of the options chain, you'll see strike underlined in green. These are all the strike prices or the agreed prices of which the options contract will go into effect. Today in this example, we'll be selling a $12.50 put option. So the strike price would be $12.50 times 100. So to sell this option, you'd need $1,250 to cover the price of the shares if this was exercised. This would be an expiration date of August 20th, so it would mean if CleanSpark's share price falls below $12.50 until August 20th, that means the buyer of this put option is allowed to put their shares or exercise this, so you'll have to buy the shares at $12.50. Now this doesn't matter, even if the shares are $10 worth market price, you're buying them for $12.50. Next to that strike price in green there, the $12.50, underlined in blue, you'll see bid and ask. If you look up the top of the column there, it says bid on the left and ask on the right. You'll see under bid, it says $1 next to $12.50, which means somebody's offering $100 to buy a put options contract for CleanSpark at the strike price of $12.50. This means they can sell their shares to you, or they have the option to put their shares on to you at $12.50, no matter what the price of CleanSpark is. So the bid is $100 for a $12.50 put options contract. Next to that, you'll see ask, which is what the sellers are asking for these contracts, and the ask price is $110 or $110. Which would mean the seller of this contract would collect $110 premium for this options contract, or for the option of the buyer to put their shares onto the seller at $12.50. Okay, so basically what just happened is I sold someone a contract to put their shares onto me for $12.50 anytime from now until August 20th. For this contract, they paid me $100, which I put in my pocket, and it doesn't matter what goes on with this contract, that $100 is mine to keep regardless. So, if CleanSpark stays above $12.50 until August 20th, they're not going to sell me their shares for $12.50 when they could sell it on the open market for more than that. So basically, I just sold them insurance. This gives them the comfort of knowing that if anything happened, they can at least get $12.50 for their CleanSpark shares. However, I do like CleanSpark stock, and I wouldn't mind owning it at this price, so this is a win-win for me. The risk here is the stock could fall to $0 and I am out $1,250. This would be called a naked put option. You could also buy a put option underneath this to hedge your position and protect you if it falls drastically. So we looked at a chart and we saw that CleanSpark has found a good support level around $13. I then sold a put option for a strike price of $12.50, which means if CleanSpark goes to $12.50 or below, then that option could be exercised and I'm obligated to buy 100 shares of CleanSpark for $12.50 a share. The idea of this trade would be that $13 support level would hold up for CleanSpark and that $12.50 option would expire worthless and I'd keep the $100 in free premium. However, if it did get exercised, I get 100 shares of CleanSpark for $12.50 and I already collected $100, so it'd actually bring the average cost down to $11.50 per share. In my opinion, that's not a bad price for CleanSpark shares. Well, you guys, I hope this video helped you learn a little bit about CleanSpark and the recent news, and maybe it was the first time you saw anything about selling a put option. Do me a favor, you guys, and leave me a comment in the comment section down below and let me know what you think of CleanSpark. I love hearing from each and every one of you, and I will get back to you. Till next time, you guys, I'm Cullum Costello. Now hit that subscribe button, tap that thumbs up, and go out and get money.